Hey, what's up guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. Taking a little break from the Punisher car today. Working on Dad's truck. Let me show you what we got going on. So what we got is, I believe it's an 05 cat-eye Silverado. The air conditioner was only working on the passenger side. It was blowing heat out the driver's side no matter where the setting is. So what it ended up being is, under here, let's see if you guys can see it. I already have it unbolted. It's like a blend door actuator thing. So there's a lever in here that flips back and forth. What happens is, after a while it goes bad and it won't switch it back and forth between heat and air on one side. Fortunately, it's this one that went bad and not the other side, because that's way in the dash and we have to take it back apart. So you just pull this plastic cover off. There's 3 little bolts that hold this thing on. It's real simple to do. I'll get it back on here and see if it works. Well, it worked for a little while. The $36 Amazon blend door actuator is not a good deal. I think it flipped it twice and then it stopped working, so I got it back to the cold setting and just left it. So now, I mean, we got cold air coming out. We still got a lot of summer left, so I just got it unhooked so it doesn't flip back over. Not surprised that that cheap blend door actuator didn't, hold up, but what do you do? What's up, y'all? Back on the Punisher car, trying to get some stuff done. So No Name Nationals got like 30 days to get this thing done, and as you can see behind me, it ain't nowhere close. So one thing we got to do is put the shifter in, and as you can see, I got a hole in my floorboard. Well, I've had several holes in my floorboard from manual transmissions. So here's where I want the shifter. So I'm gonna have to make a plate that bolts to here to bolt the shifter to, because when I'm done, I'm putting the 5-speed back in it. So nothing permanent. Battery cutoff switch. I really don't want to drill a hole in my bumper, but I'm gonna have to. So I guess it's gonna be right there. Luckily, that is one thing for these A-bodies that you actually can still buy, is a bumper. All right, so first thing we need to do, I like to use my silver Sharpie. Hopefully it works. I probably left the cap off of it. Yeah, it looks fairly level, so. Will give us an idea where it needs to go. Then I'll just drill the 4 holes and the big hole in the middle. There's no braces or nothing back there, so that's one thing I like. I thought about putting it through my license plate hole, but I don't know if state of Missouri would like that too much. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to drill the holes and mount that there, and then we got a lot of wiring to do, but no big deal, one thing at a time. I also have to put a barrier between the back seat and the trunk of the car. Since it has a fuel cell and a battery in it, you have to have a fire barrier, which, I mean, it's safety. I don't have no problem with that. So just got to pull the back seat out and do that. Just a lot of little things to do, but only 30 days to do it. I don't know why in the crap I've waited so long, but here I am. So we're gonna get started on this and see if we can get some stuff done. All right, we took our Ryobi drill. I drilled those out. I forgot to video it. I'm real bad about that. Forgetting to hit record, I just get excited and start going at it. Don't record like I should, which makes it kind of hard to have a YouTube channel if you're not videoing nothing. So see how sharp this bit is. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm just gonna pull this license plate off. Maybe. Actually, I don't even have to pull it all the way off. Just a hair more. Now, we're gonna break out the old step bit, which is probably dull. Maybe not. A little bit more. Woo! A little bit more. Kind of sucks they don't give you the screws to go with that too, but you know, I guess it's not that bad. I'm just not a fan of having a hole in my bumper, but besides that, now it's, you know, more race car than ever. Street car though, street car. All right, there we go. On, off. Now I just got to wire it in, put a couple screws in it, but I don't know, it don't look bad. It's just more race car than I like. Ordered the right fitting for this. The steel line actually goes down in the tank like almost to the bottom. That's the return line, so it's not that big a deal. The tape isn't really doing anything other than keeping the fumes out. This is the rollover line. It actually has a rollover vent in it. I didn't know that. I bought one, but it already had one. So I ran the hose. It's out through the floorboard. Got the new steering wheel. I don't know why the horn don't work. Oh, battery's unhooked. Anyway. All right, so transmission's in. I got to put the crossover pipe in, wire up trans brake. Got to get a drive shaft. We are on the right track. We are just going too slow. One of my subscribers came up with a name for the S10. He called it the Mess 10. It's perfect. I'm gonna stay with it. You know, 'cause we got this mess. We got paint on it. Got this mess. Dash is a mess. The holes in the floorboard, all the wiring cut. Mess 10 it is. So, after we get the Lemans fixed, we're on to the Mess 10.